everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing amazing. You guys already know why I'm here. I'm back to bring you more work from home job opportunities. So I'm not going to waste your time. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, everybody, so I do have two data entry jobs for you, so let's get into it. The first one is coming from NuAxis Innovations, and they're looking for a data technician to work remotely. And so this is a full-time job right here, and you're going to be collecting, organizing, and processing data from electronic and print sources. You'll perform data input, processing, and analysis, and report on data analysis both verbally and in written form. So you will need a high school diploma, 3 years of experience as a data technician, proficiency in spreadsheets and data analysis, a bachelor's or an associate's degree is preferred, and experience in water resource project is preferred. So I do not know the pay for this job. Let's move on to the next job, and this is also going to be a job as a data entry clerk with the company Incomm Payments. So they're looking for a data entry clerk too to work in the US. And so with this job right here, you will be communicating with members on the account management team to obtain information about transactions with missing required information. You'll process vendor invoices and merchant deductions through the company's enterprise resource system. You're going to review customer invoicing requests and approve upon certain required criteria being met, and understand processes and procedures that must be followed when performing duties to achieve high level of accuracy. You will be managing assigned tasks and performing well in a high volume and changing environment. You do need to have the ability to problem solve, and you're going to also assist management on special assignments. So they want you to have interpersonal skills and the ability to communicate clearly and concisely, both verbally and in writing. They want you to be proficient in data entry, proficient with Microsoft Office Suite, knowledge of Microsoft Excel, and also be a high school graduate and have 1 to 2 years of data entry experience. So now let's move on to the next job. This one is coming from Stride, and Stride is looking for a school operations associate to work full-time. This is a nationwide job, so you don't have to worry about this not being available in your state. And so you're going to be developing and managing relationships with partner solutions, Stride corporate teams such as product, curriculum, warehouse operations, and others. You're going to create training and tutorials for school-based systems and manage projects and programs to ensure milestones are achieved on time and to completion. You will proactively identify opportunities for improvement, provide recommendations, and support the implementation. And you're going to support strategies to improve team outputs that will improve school experience on platforms. And you will need to have great organizational and time management skills, strong technology skills, experience using search engines for research projects, also experience using a student information system or other type of database, strong written and verbal communication skills, Microsoft Outlook skills, be able to travel 5% of the time, and clear a required background check, an associate's degree in business administration or a related field of study, and 3 years of school operations experience or equivalent combination of education and experience, a bachelor's degree, professional mentorship experience, project management experience, Smartsheet project management software proficiency, and intermediate Excel skills, and experience supporting Stride-powered schools. Of course, you will be working from home with this job, and this job does have a wide salary range, so you're going to make between $38K and $100K, and so this job is going to depend on your location, experience, training, and education. So the next job is coming from Blue Sky. They're looking for a virtual event producer, and so this job is going to pay $25 to $30 an hour, and you're going to be working alongside the virtual events team to understand the client's vision of the event. You're going to manage pre-event preparation, live event facilitation, and post-event recording production. You will assist with connecting and training presenters on the platform and troubleshooting technical issues as they arise. You will clearly and accurately read scripts publicly on live virtual events and ensure quality audio and video for the live virtual event and recording. You will communicate issues and concerns to the appropriate team members, and you do need to be available to work flexible hours outside of the traditional working hours, and so that could be early mornings, nights, overnights, and weekends. That's going to be required. And so you will need experience facilitating virtual events, specifically Zoom and Adobe Connect, experience facilitating streaming events, specifically vMix and OBS, and be proficient in archive production, so Adobe Creative Suite, highly technical, also have aptitude to learn new software quickly and independently, and be able to prioritize and organize tasks in a fast-paced environment, and have strong critical thinking and problem-solving abilities and excellent communication skills, both verbal and written. The next job is coming from Margin Edge, and they're looking for a client services specialist to work remotely. And so this is going to be a part-time job. So this position does require a weekend availability. You will be working 4 hours every weekend and a minimum of 18 to 20 hours per week during company core hours, which is going to be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern time. And so you'll be working about 29 hours a week. And so with this job right here, you're going to assist the customers by efficiently processing orders to transform them into products, quality check prices, and packaging for their clients to assess their costs for inventory and recipes. You're going to be utilizing ME software, quality check entered restaurant orders, report software to bugs, and be a team player by being solution oriented. You'll participate in team meetings and trainings 2 to 5 times a month, and you do need to be flexible to work on other projects for the customers and other departments as needed. And so experience in restaurants or the food and beverage industry is required. Restaurant bookkeeping knowledge, so you do need to be familiar with standard restaurant chart of accounts and bookkeeping practices. Also have knowledge of restaurant invoices and ordering practices, and you do need to have the ability to work effectively across the organization, seen as a trusted partner, and follow through on promised timelines and or keep interested parties updated on progress if there's a delay. You'll be communicating remotely, so Slack, instant message, Zoom, and Teams chat, and you do need to have clear and concise oral and written communication, focus communication on key issues and action items, and find the right balance between researching issues yourself and escalating to more senior team members when the urgency warrants. You'll also need to identify ways to accomplish the business objective with less effort, and so you will need high-speed internet, and you are going to be responsible for the internet. Hotspots and poor connection do not meet the company's requirement for high-speed internet. You also need to be detail-oriented and well-organized, have comfort with numbers. There is no heavy math, but you and numbers should at least be friends, and you also need to be comfortable in a fast-moving environment. So moving on to the next job, it's going to be coming from Loan Depot, and they're looking for a mortgage trainer for underwriting. And so with this job right here, you will be actively supporting and promoting Loan Depot's core values. You're going to be responsible for understanding and complying with best practices, and you're going to work in conjunction with human resources and recruiting departments to deliver new hire, onboarding, and ongoing training of employees. You do need to be responsible for the design, implementation, evaluation, and ongoing maintenance of classroom and online training solutions. You'll conduct front-end analysis to determine user needs and assess performance gaps, and determine and implement best delivery methods and approaches for materials. You will interface with employees and managers to assure on-time delivery and accuracy of materials, and deliver high-quality online and paper-based materials, including slides, participant guides, instructor guides, and assessments. You will be responsible for the enrollment, tracking, and reporting process for each class, and maintain existing materials to ensure they're in line and up to date with operational processes, systems, and products. You will be partnering with a variety of subject matter experts to identify training needs, content, and content updates, and you're going to measure the effectiveness of training and education solutions and make recommendations to continuously improve internal processes, standards, and training solutions. You will maintain knowledge of current training techniques and research new and better ways to promote the internal training. And so with this job, you will need past mortgage underwriting training, content creation experience that's required, and also past mortgage underwriting training facilitation experience is required. 2 or more years of experience in design and development of training materials or background in adult education, classroom delivery, or training field is required. Also, excellent presentation skills and the ability to use multimedia effectively in a presentation or through online delivery. Microsoft Office products is required, and the ability to master other various software programs and databases. Knowledge of regulations and banking products is preferred, and a bachelor's degree in a related field or 5 years equivalent work experience in banking and mortgage. And so with this job right here, you're going to get paid between $60K and $100K a year. Okay, everybody, so those are all the jobs that I have for you today. If you have any questions or any comments, make sure to leave those below. And if you're interested in any of the jobs today, head to that description bar. You will find the direct links there. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video tomorrow. Good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.